Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we'll be doing some RC hits and see how far we can push. This account went this route, got no BH, skipped flames, and we got all the way to RCs. So we'll get that going. Hey Kevin, Evil Beaver, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. I'll do rifles too. I think Tick 4 is fine. We got up to 17. Really just using warriors for the most part. I can show some hits. These ones were a bit easier with extra GB. Hey Marv, Chung. Hey Ray. See, I think this one we went to the... I think we just free cleared the whole base. This is with the 50 extra GP, so more critters, more shocks. Hey Tyson, hey Harley. I think for those who are also rushing to RCs, GP can make the warrior hits a bit, at least some of them, a bit easier. Yeah, we got flare already. Critters are max, same as shocks. And we'll just jump right in. And see how far we can push. Hey Big Papa. Hey Todd. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to find a match. I think we'll see if we can get 18, then maybe get building health. I think this one we might clear from the right side with the rifle. Get that ER on the right, get that one, and back for this. So wait a bit for the rifles. Alright, looking okay. Another shock. Save for another shock. I think that one's fine. Yeah, GB helps quite a bit. And at least with RCs, you don't have to wait too long. Tanks and Grens, yeah, it takes a while. Yeah, but no building health makes it base a bit easier. We could also go for that TD. I think both those are good options. Because other than that, just waiting until 5 ER. Hey Rainieri, Chicky Bricky, Chung. I'll probably go RCs on Golden Dragon, but I think I want to get Flare on that account. Because a lot of people are using Grins at 4 ER. The bases are getting really compact. So with Grins you can just clear a bit more. Alright, this is 4 with DC. I think maybe we can try going from the right. That one might be a problem. Then if we wrap around, this can be one shock, and maybe critters for that. And this is gonna need one shock probably. I might lose one RC. It's okay. And we'll get ready a shock. See, that DC might be tough. Yeah, that BC's also been in range. I think you could have saved for a shock instead. Yeah, maybe next time we could have went from probably another flare. Get expensive. Or with TD, probably. It's alright. Still a win. I think we could also go from the left. Like, flare them here. That would be one shock. Then have to deal with that. Yeah, we can try that next time. Because then you get the GB from all 3 ERs. Hey Adam, welcome to the stream. I guess another benefit of taking this RC path is you gotta skip Sparky. Hey Cordy. Yeah, look, probably saved one flare, so might be enough for an extra shock. Alright, similar base, but this one has snipers. This one, we can try going from left. Maybe take a rifle for that DC a little bit. Because that's going to need one shock and then another shock there. Yeah, I can try that. Flare probably where that shock mine is. Alright, I'll save for another shock. Don't have a lot of GB now. I think we need a critter there. We might not get it, but let's see if it's enough. Yeah, I think they're out of range. Didn't need that reflare. Hey Lydio, Valcor, NRT, I'm doing 3 accounts this season. This one, the Golden Dragon, and the main account. Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I don't know if we can clear these dirty fours. Guess we'll have to see. Guess we could take a maybe safer approach, like free clear a bit, then go up. But these BCs make it tough. Hey Zero. Hey OG. Hey Farux. NRT, yeah, I think rifle Grens could do a lot. Even Grens right now, just by themselves, or with tanks, or clearing some dirty forests. Or with rifles, you can also do maybe rifle Zook. That can also work, I think. We'll do kind of similar as the other 3 ER. Clear the right side, can do a lot with 1 shock, and then just flare that one, flare this one. Yeah, let's try it. Alright, that's fine. I want to be a bit careful now, but I think it's okay. Hey Pete, how's it going? Hey Roy. Oh yeah, look, a lot of people are doing it with Zooks. I guess you could also get heavies. You know, they're not too far off. You know, doing heavy Zook on those dirty forests. I mean, something like this is pretty dirty, but maybe rifle Zook, rifle Grens can get something done. Or take the, top path to get bombers. Hey Tony. Hey Philip. Alright, 19. This one doesn't have B8 or building damage. Might also be a warrior RC player. I think we can try from the right side, flare up, and then back down. Yeah, I think we can try that. Because if you go from the left, then there's that DC early on. Wait a few secs for the rifles. Maybe one shock for the splash. Alright, get a flare ready. Might lose one. It's okay. Clear that stuff, and then I think we should have enough GB to go back. But I think we might get building health next. See how fast he clears. Then you can do 2 shocks. And then 1 more shock. It's gonna be 239, 238. Yeah, in RT we don't have TD yet. I can show the tree in a bit. Yeah, 252. Oh, this is probably with warriors, yeah. And I'm guessing free clear. Yep. Yeah, we skip building health and TD. And flames, so I think we need one of those next. Yeah, maybe make a spread base before BH, but we're close to 18, so I think we can BH soon enough. Hey Todd, yeah, enjoying being back. Having some fun this season. Different paths. Well, with RCs you can just flare all of them. Should have more than enough GB. Do a flare to group them up. Late on that shock, it's okay. And got it down. Oh, thanks OG for the dono. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think at least with 3s with RCs, can get it just fine. Yeah, thanks a lot OG. You can see even with tanks they're clearing a bit fast, because no BH. But yeah, with Sparky I'm sure Rifle Zook can get something done. Or Rifle Zook Medic. Because going this top path is pretty long. I think even getting 5 ER and then bombers, you can skip these two for most of the season. Pretty much the whole season actually. But we gotta see how dirty other 4s are getting. I think I've seen some people use Grens and sort of smoke to the back. Because this isn't easy with, you know, DC here and BCs here. Alright, that's 18. I think we'll probably get building health. Yeah, and RT take for rifles because that's so we can max BH. Otherwise, just a few keys short, a few tokens. Alright, 18. This one doesn't have DC, so I think we can go maybe from the left. Yeah, I think we'll try from the left. Needs sort of an early shock, I think. But I think a rifle is better still. Get some distraction. I think we'll do another flare. Maybe. And we'll do a critter there. I think we'll need another shock though. Yeah, without TD it's not the fastest to clear, but it's alright. Clear that. And then we'll flare back up. Out of range the BCs, and then just get the last ER. Hey ABR. Yeah, the base I'm running, copied from someone. I think it's alright for rushing tech. Hey Amy, how's it going? Hey Junie. Yeah, the BH makes it tough, even without flames. Junie, need flare to go 4 ER. I think there's a chance you can go 4 first, get that DC. You can make a really dirty base. Maybe they fizzle. See how far we can push, because I don't think 19 gets us anything. It's only 20 for getting more tech. At this one, you can use a rifle and just free clear and get the 3 ERs. It's unlikely he can come close, even with warriors. Yeah, IBR, unshockable DC, probably can do a lot. But I think most are sticking with Hot Pot because there's just not much GB around. Because if you're clearing with tanks or grens, they're already slow enough that even if you have extra shocks, not gonna get much done. At least fast enough. Hey 3 feet. Hey Axe. Yeah, 3 feet. maybe there's some RC action. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna work late for ER, but maybe. Hey Andrew. Hey Juice Man. Yeah, this is one account. The other one went Dirty 3 and using tanks and Grens and Sparky. But I think this one will get Flames next, TD, and see how well that works. Though maybe not enough for one stream, because I think 20 gets us Flames, but still need TD. I think we can go that side. Maybe shock the DC, try to crit or something. I think we have enough for 2 shocks and a crit. And this guy's I think no building health, so should help a bit. Wait until the critters die out. I'll save a shock for that BC over the gap. And maybe just get it now. Well, it's still shocked. It doesn't matter much. You're treated, but yeah, against no PH. No NRT. Golden Dragon doesn't have Flare yet, but he should get it soon. After chest collecting, probably. Alright, another 18. See this one, maybe you can go from the left, skip all these cannons, and then just free clear until last couple. And the one thing about RCs is they don't worry about hot pots. So yeah, we'll try that. Alright, hopefully it shouldn't go into range of the cannons, but they might. I think that BC might get one anyways. And we'll use a critter. Sort of alternating shocks and critters, whichever one makes sense. Set cannon, but hopefully only gets 1. 2, it's alright. And another shock. Get the cannon. And maybe just flare back. I think this RC is gonna die that cannon soon. And I think once a flame dies, can do a critter. So a bit slow time. It's safe though. Thanks, OG. Yeah, we can show the tech tree SK. Yep, not fast enough. So we got flares, just got BH, max shocks and crits, and go up to RCs. And that TD would do a lot. Because right now it's nothing against 50 BH. So at least make it more even. This one also no TD. I think we can go from the left. Maybe 2 shocks. If that was a BC, I'd take a rifle, but cannon has lower range, so I think it's okay. Alright, they'll get that. Gotta get some GB. Maybe just hopefully get that ER and flare back. And then save, I think, 1 shock for that ER. Yep. So this one a bit easier, but also doesn't have the DC. Yep, 254. It's close though with warriors. Hey DW. Hey Orion. Nice match. No Lidio. All my accounts are 4 ER now. The 50 keys today help with that. Yeah, NRT, maybe a new base. I think we'll try to push a bit more with the one we have. Hey Ben. I'm not sure what base we'd get though. I don't see many out there without flames. Let's see, 18. Again, no TD, building damage. But maybe a spread is better, just on time. Yeah, this one isn't too great for RCs. A lot of spread out BCs and cannons. Maybe warriors might be better because there's no flames. Yeah, I think we'll try warriors. I don't see them being slower than RCs. I'll get a few boats to get the shock mines. And the, front ones get that one, so most of them don't get shocked. You can free clear a bit, at least that cannon. I think just keep that DC shocked. Though there's not a lot of warriors, they're dying out. Get another shock for that DC. Yeah, because now I think we lost a bit more than half. I still have another DC shock, so maybe. But I think we can switch to this base after. Because against RCs, which... yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish. Maybe taking a really safe approach with rifle RCs could have worked. Oh, it's a window. I did like that base. So he has RCs too. Flaring in the middle and back. But I think that's not enough, so they get 2 RCs early. I think it could have flared here, maybe, then up, or even a bit left. Gets that ER out of range. Yeah, I don't think he had TD either, so they clear pretty slow. So maybe it's fine for now. Hey Cobra, how's it going? Hey Stella. Yeah, pushing 2 accounts, Todd. Even 2 takes a lot of time. And imagine 3. The main thing is focusing on one and then the other. So the first day I put basically all my attention on Golden Dragon and barely touched the other ones. I think we'll take one rifle. It's gonna be 1 shock for sure. It might need another shock because RCs like to spread around, so it's likely one's gonna go in that range. But we'll try it. Get a rifle going. Be another smoke. Alright, that's fine. RCs aren't spreading too much, we'll need another shock. The point of that rifle was you can wait on that shock a bit. Another one. It'll clear a bit. I think we'll wait actually. Because if we use a shock now, we won't have one for last year. Okay, back out of range of machine guns. And then yeah, just 1 shock. Hopefully it's enough. Can do crit or 2. And 235. Yeah, I use Grens. Yeah, that TD is gonna help a lot. But even after we get the TD, I think that's most of the useful things for RCs. There's a GB too, actually. And this is before a lot of people are wearing the Sky Shield. So most got the Hot Pot. So people might make that switch when RC players come out. At least more of them. Right, Todd. Being first to RCs is helping us out. So I imagine if you get RCs tomorrow or the day after, maybe people get Sky Shield bases or just spread out their BCs. So usually when there's a new tech in the tree, if you're the first to it, it's really strong. Like you could have been the first to the Dirty 3 and push with that. Then you can do the same approach. We'll need another shock for that BC. Because if you do critters, then the other machine gun can kill those quickly. But we'll try it. Yeah. Put the flare there. Do one smoke. We'll get a critter ready. Hopefully shock again once the cannon goes down. And I think another critter on that MG. Let's see if they kill the BC in time. Last one, but it's okay. Just gotta save enough for the last ER. I think it's just one shock. But we'll do from that side. Because then they're out of range of that BC. If you flared it right away, then one shock, that BC can still hit them. Hey, Bon Bon. And we'll get 50 more keys in a couple days, so I think saving for 5 ER might be better. Okay, 18. This one might be tougher because that BC is really close to that ER. But I think on the approach it's just one shock, which is nice. And then just save for more shocks. RCs aren't the best for compacts. especially without TD. Smoke them. Another flare. Another critter for the snipers. Then getting another shock. That other BC might be in range. So I gotta save for yet another shock. And then maybe just a critter. But the last year is gonna be tough. Because there's not much you can do. Maybe try to flare that BC. But yeah, clear a bit slower. It's alright. Because we couldn't flare back, there's a lot of BCs. Yeah, this one, tank grins, could clear with Sparky. Yeah, cube auto. Hey, wrong. I think maybe 19 is possible, but I don't know if 20 is, because we get nothing with the 19 chest. That'd be 21 keys. So, I think if we had TD, we can make a bigger push. Yeah, this one, no building damage. I think we make this work. I may do a critter for that BC instead of shocking it. Let's see. Get the RCs going. Do another reflare. And let's just flare the DC. Maybe it kills one. Nope. Then we do another flare or another shock. Thanks, Big Bad Bill. Yeah, this one, not a lot of GB. I think we could have avoided the first critter. Because we do have some GB, but it doesn't seem to be enough. Hey, Passy. Yeah, because at this point, the BCs are in range and not enough for a shock. Yep, that's okay though. Maybe clearing with grins, probably. Tanks. Warriors again. We might switch a base then soon. Oh, music might be too loud, Andrew. I can put it down a bit. Hey, Jay. But even if we change a base, it doesn't really matter if we can't finish them. Is there other ways in this space? I mean, maybe free clearing. But I think the benefit of getting these ERs early is you get that GP. I guess we could try warriors. We have the extra GP. If we warrior this, maybe one shock, then a few more. That might work on the real compact ones. Hey, Groove. I think most people who got diamond the last day got with a dirty 4 now. 4 ER and DC. Alright, this one doesn't have DC. Yeah, I think we can do the same hit. Wait a bit for the rifles. And as they get out of the smoke, we can get the RCs going. This means we don't have to shock right now, we can wait a bit. So maybe that saves 2-3 seconds. Another shock. And I think we'll need one more. We'll do critter on the shock mine for the other BC. I think when the MG goes down, we'll just go for it. And hopefully it's enough. But even without TD, it's taking a while. The angry Papa. Yeah, so this is another way to hit. I'm guessing he smoke grins all the way to the back. Cause then you don't gotta worry about, you know, BCs at the edges, just go past it. And grins do a lot to a compact. I think we might change base, just not sure with what. Hey Tiago, welcome to the stream. No, 218, okay. Yeah, I think NRT spread base is better, but the one the other guy had, the other RC player, I think it can work. Are you on for another half hour? I think so, Amy. See if we can get 19 and maybe try playing a bit more. But again, we get really nothing with that ranked chest, so I think 20 is probably too much right now. Alright, so this is a 3 with the sky shield. But I think it doesn't change much. We can clear this side and then flare everyone here. And this is just one shock. Wait a bit for rifles. Hey, Mr. Poing, mans. I'll see if the rifles are enough. I think so. Still need one shock. But yeah, we might see more sky shields on 4 ERs. Or if grins are being used, maybe it's time for rockets. I'm sure with rockets and maybe instead of a DC, getting a damage amp. Hey Rick. Because I think most of these people, you know, they're starting with compact bases, so I think rockets might... Oh, this guy already has rockets. Yeah, so it might be really good for against grins. So maybe something to think about. If you already got the DC, instead of getting snipers or going forward, just go back for rockets. I don't know how they do with tick 3, but against grins I think quite a bit. Are heavies viable? I think so. Tiago saying earlier that maybe heavy Zook, rifle Zook can work. But you have that DC. Thanks Rick for subscribing. Hey Eric, welcome to the stream. Because right now a lot of... I think someone used maybe grins. Well, there's tanks, but I think that's getting difficult with the DC hotpot. But if you have other people using grins, then I think rockets can do quite a bit. And I don't think this is only at, you know, rank 18. In Diamond I was seeing grins, I'm using them. So, you know, even having just some rockets here, there's no medkit yet. Yeah, they're expensive though. But I think rockets after DC could be a good play. Because that forces people who are stuck with grins or Zooks, they won't have a good time. Yeah, Yeah, Tiago, I mean, mine's just stuff to rifles too, but at least they can take more from, you know, DCs as their single point. I think we'll try going from the left. That DC is not going to be fun, but yeah, we can try. And the rifle, we'll wait a bit for the flare. I don't know how much time it saves, but and I think one critter after. And then another shock. Maybe another critter first. I think we'll do a reflare. Though that back BC might be in range, which isn't great. So just 3 RCs, I think we can get that ER. But then this one might be tough. Well, maybe with one shock, it's okay. One shock and a flare would be nice. But not enough, so just crits instead. Yeah, probably not get that one, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Orion. I think for max bases, RCs probably aren't going to be a thing. And this isn't even with bases designed against them. This is mainly against Grens. But that's also because I don't have the TD yet. Oh, is that you, NRT? Nice match. Hey Hammer, welcome to the stream. Another 18. Yeah, I think same play. Again, having a BC right behind it is a bit tougher. Yes, we could try right side too. Because this would need one shock for the right side, and then come back for another shock. But again, that BC right behind the ER gonna be in range. So I say we just stick with the left. Let's do a couple of smokes. Maybe one crit. And I guess save for another shock, but or I think a critter actually, because only that flame's in range. And But that guy finished, so I think this one's gonna be fizzle. Because now even if we flare back, we can't deal with that BC. It's alright. Hey, lockpick. Hey, click. No, we'll still get it. But again, I think too slow. Might have cleared me with grins or tanks. Even warriors. Maybe you can change a base if that's the case. Yep. Tanks and grins. Yeah, they can do a lot with these compacts. I think we can keep going. Because if it's only a few hits, don't think base matters too much. Also, it takes time to build one in. No, not yet, NRT. We didn't get 19 yet. Yeah, I can do a similar approach. Because the species further back, maybe you can flare out of range at some point. I don't know how much the rifle is going to survive, because you got these mines too. Yeah, maybe you could have went away with the rifles. I think we'll barely get the DC, but then that other one's gonna be in range. Boom cannon. Yeah, we might just get one or two, but it's okay. Yeah, next hit we could have just went all RCs. Throw critter for that BC. And I don't know how long it's gonna last. Maybe not enough. Oh, just barely, yeah. Oh, it worked. Hey, Polecat. On Golden Dragon, I'm using tanks and grins now. Usually like 1 or 2 tanks, 6 grins. At 3 ER. Yeah, but yes, it's a real me. This is another account. That's why name's different. Can do rifle, wait a bit, RCs. We'll see if we need a shock. I think maybe. Get the MG and just flare the ERs. And 3Rs, not only because of the deck, but there's fewer health on the ER, so it's faster. Hey Keg. Hey Chicken. Nice match. Yeah, I don't know if he has flare. Doesn't seem like it. But without flare, that DC can be annoying. I think this guy had flare. Maybe. It doesn't look like it. No, I think maybe you can still make these hits work. If you don't have flare yet, just make a really dirty 4 ER. And that's 19. Because people seem to start changing bases, like this one. If you're using Grens, then I mean, there's not an anchor point, so not too easy. Same with these BCs. But I do think probably the next tech, if we're not in Diamond yet at least, is get rockets. I don't know who. Oh, he has Sky Shield. Though he can still shock that DC. But yeah, I think rockets, because imagine hitting this with Grens. Even if you can always shock the DC, you have 3 rockets, so I'd probably get those before the snipers. At least if we're not in Diamond yet. Or want to push up a bit. So we can't unlock anything, but I think we can max maybe rifles. Because then after one chest we get flames. And the chest after, I think that's not enough for TD. Let's see. No, it is. Okay. Yeah, so next chest we get flames, and if we get 20 we get TD, but we can play a bit more. But I doubt it's gonna be a good push at 20. Hey, only me. Thanks, mans. Oh, Sky Shield base. So, as if it wasn't hard enough for RCs already. Now this one you can still shock it, but might not help much, because you don't have TD, so it'll take a long time to clear. You can still try flaring back. And see if we can get a pixel shock on the 2 BCs. The only thing is the MGs won't be shocked, so it might make it tough, but we'll try it. I think 2 smokes. And we'll shock those cannons. And now, yeah, again, not enough GB. But I think we'll try flaring back and maybe a critter. But he full cleared us, so yeah, I don't think it matters. Yep, that's okay. I think we can try a few more. But if it's not working, it probably makes sense just to wait until more tech. And another 3 ER. Maybe just all RCs and go from the back. Another shock. Yep. Hey Kawa, nice match. Yep, still using tanks. Hey Sail. Yeah, still going. Alright, but I think 19 is probably the peak. I know waiting 6 hours will get flames. Then maybe try 20, but kinda doubt it. TD would be a chest after though. And after that, maybe just get GB full 100. Yeah, because at this point, if already taking this path, not a lot of defense, no mines, maybe it makes sense just to get offense. Because the other thing is, you can also wait until 5 ER. But I think even with bombers, it won't be too easy. Alright, this one. I mean, face this quite a bit. Because even with extra GB, that means maybe another shock early on. Could make a lot of difference. Yeah, and this one has mines too, so we won't use rifles. Yeah, we can try the right side. Alright, get that ER. And probably need to shock that. Just wait a bit. Another critter. I really want to get that, or maybe we just go for it. Because every time RC dies, get the Zooks. Oh, that worked out. Nice. Maybe you could have tried that for the other base too. Well, I don't think the Sky Shield makes it tough. Yep. Thanks, Tiago. Oh, nice, Kawa. You're streaming after. Should be fun. Yeah, I've been at it about 90 minutes, so I think we'll do, let's say 2-3 more and wrap it up. This is another one of the 4 ERs I saw. But I think we can try maybe from the left. Yeah. Thanks, Click, subscribing. I think we can't get that in one shock. Actually, maybe we can. We'll try it. And if we don't, I'm gonna use an extra one. Alright, get the RCs. Alright, got the shock. Might need another for that cannon. I think critters for the DC. But yeah, they don't do a lot of clearing fast. All that time it takes for them to kill the ER. I'll do critters for the snipers, because a lot of them it's not easy. And then flaring back, yeah, that boom cannon's gonna be in range. We have enough for a shock though, so let's see. Not too fast time. I think it's slow enough that a Grand Tank player can also finish. Just enough. Yep, maybe 2 more. Thanks, Evil. This one's not bad. I think you can go left, avoid that DC. I mean, that's one big difference. If the DC was switched with Hot Pot. Get going. I think that BC should be out of range. So we can free clear a bit. Maybe after 2 ERs and flare over. So compared to other hits, a lot less GB. I think enough that we can just go for it. Maybe wait until the machine gun goes down. Yeah, out of range of that DC. Yep, also tank grants. Yep, look, that's keg. Yeah, I think we'll still just do one more and call it. So it could be a left hit again. That's one shock on the 2 PCs. Maybe it's wrap around. Though it'll probably be a slow time. Yeah, he can't fly yet. You know, I think by the time more people get RCs tomorrow, or even next chest, might not be that good. At least when the bases start adapting. Do another flare, and then it's going to be 2 shocks. And we'll do another critter. And I'll try another critter, because then that saves GB for the shock later on. So we did lose 2 RCs, but it means that the shock over here is going to be cheaper. If they don't go all the way up, gonna reflare. Alright, good. Well, it doesn't matter anyways, but I'll still finish. Yeah, Mr. Point. Later we're gonna have Seeks with Cry Bomb. So, could be a thing. Lose 1 RC, but 2 shocks, so I think it's enough. And critters. But we don't need it. Nice match, Luke. Well, I guess we can play a bit more. Or halfway there. It seems like we faced some tougher bases on the way to 19 than after. Well, it's a 20. I think same approach. Another smoke. Yeah, I do think this rifle's been helping. Because now I can see I can not shock for a long time. And then we'll wait for a critter. And another critter. We'll flare over. No. And after that PC we'll flare again, because the other one is in range. Oops, 2 flares. And then we'll wrap around, but maybe those 2 flares cost us. Hope they all go to that sniper, but I think they won't. Okay, that's good. And then once that flame dies, you got a critter. I think it's out of range. But I'll be surprised if we're faster. Because he's 20. Hey Conrad. Oh, a win. Yeah, this guy I matched on Golden Dragon yesterday. He was using tank Rens without Sparky. So it looks like a rifle and RCs. Yeah, maybe could have taken a different approach. Yeah, I could keep going. No, that guy had flare, Luke, just not Sparky. This one's a bit tougher with that BC, but... And even going from the right side, I think this one should be in range. But we'll try it. Try left side. We can also get some GB here with a couple RCs, but not sure if it's gonna make a difference. Would mess up the rifle drop. Right. We can flare that DC, kill it sooner. Yeah, but this one, they clear a bit slow. And he finished us, so don't think it would have made a difference. Yeah, Cow, I think RCs without flare. You can't do much. If you're still without flare, maybe just tanks or Grens are the way to go. Ding. But I think we might have just got lucky the last few. Because more bases like that, and don't think this tech can make it. Or that is a similar base, so can try the same thing. But there's still stuff for RCs that TD, 100 GB. That BC. Again, try to get the BC down and flare, because then that saves GB for a shock. And then we flare over there. Hey Abdul, Hadi. Welcome to the stream. DC might get one. Or I could have shocked it. Don't need one now. Yeah, I think, well, he might, 20 seconds left. Maybe it's not fast enough. 10 seconds. Now MG is helping. No, I think we got him. Hey Stella. Yeah. Gotta remember those 50 keys. Oh, nice, we got that guy. Yeah, it's surprising we got the 2 rank 20s, but not the lower ranks have worse bases, I think. Worse for us. Yeah, I don't know if I got the 500 tokens on the other account, but oh, I guess ER's beached. Might be stream snipe. I don't know. Yeah, because it's not automatic with free keys. You gotta remember to click it every day. Yeah, this guy with beach GRs. Oh, it's Mr. O. I don't know if he knows. Well, I guess he has to. Oh, that's a first stream snipe ever for me, so that's a first. Oh, is he Tiago? He's also streaming. Well, he's all the way to rifles, so I think he also gets RCs soon, maybe. Hey Kron, welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, only 2 stars though, so not much of a difference. But yeah, I think by the time tomorrow comes, bases would be too different that RCs can't work. So on this account, I think I'll have to dirty up. Alright, diamond player. I think that should be just one shock. I wouldn't be surprised those snipers with building damage can do a lot of work. But when I use rifles this time, I'm not going to use smokes, so they can take care of the cannons. So I'll get a shock ready. I think we need another shock. Yeah, we'll lose one RC to that sniper. And we'll save for a critter. I think we'll flare that BC and try to kill it fast. Oh, that RC is still in range. And then just flare that ER with the shock. Thank is Streaky for subscribing. So that worked out. 240. Much faster than other ones. But he could also be fast too, maybe. Yeah, the Warriors. 259. Yeah, because we don't even have flames, so it's nice for warriors. Avoid all these mines, get that one, and then just back around. Oh yeah, Rick, there's a lot of 4s in iron. Maybe because of those free keys today. Because 50 keys are like 2 diamond chests all at once. Nice, Karn, you got the RCs. Alright, 17. I think it shouldn't be too bad, because that's one shock, then just save for more. Get a few smokes going. And a shock. And maybe a reflare out of that BC range. Or we could just smoke them. I think we lose one. That's okay. And I think we should have enough for another shock. But once that ER goes down. And critter. Yeah, Rick, usually when it's taking too long for holding chests, I just like to get them. That's what we did on the first day stream. Just got the wood chests. Sure, it's some of a difference, but maybe not worth the time. That one, can leave the smokes off because the rifles can take care of that BC. And I think this is still 2 shocks. Let's see when the DC turns around. You can do a critter. And maybe it's enough. And then just smoke up. Might lose some for the snipers. But I don't know if you had building damage, so maybe not. Yeah, we'll get that one. Yeah, I think we got him. Yep, Amy, 11:30. I have to get going by 12, so it's a cutoff. But I know we're pretty close. I think mainly because we got lucky with some of the bases. But I think either way we'll have to wait for TD for a much bigger push. Keg. I mean, it's a good thing we're not playing the other account, because it takes so long to find someone. Hey Paul, how's it going? Oh, you had 3 boss fights, can't push. Yeah, hot pot, might be needed. Alright, 20. This is a guy with rockets. think we can do one shock here. We'll leave that MG alone, but it might be a problem. Or I think we'll need that shock anyways, so... Other option is going from the top. And that's also assuming that these rockets don't trickle the health off. Because you have rockets hitting you for a full minute, it's not good. I think we'll still do left side. But I don't think we'll finish. So 2 shocks. To a critter. Yeah, maybe get 2, but I don't think there's much more than that. Yeah, a lot of defenses. Snipers, rockets. I mean, I don't know if he fizzled yet. I think he might get more than us, but just in case we can get mortar. If it's on percentage, but I doubt it. Alright, it worked out. Wow. So I guess with all the defense, he doesn't have offense to back it up. Yeah, Tank, Gren, Sparky. Maybe he doesn't have shocks. You can see that. Because he got rockets and snipers. It's a lot of keys. No, Paul, shocks are max this count. Oh, he does have shocks. But I wasn't expecting a rank 20, so I think that might be enough for... might be enough stars. Yeah, Kron, I think one of the biggest things was the... without TD. Alright, that's 20. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I think with 19 this base, it's not much. I think it was that guy was really fast with warriors. Yeah, thanks, Amy. I think most of the lower guys have a base against RCs. In higher ranks, not yet. Thanks, Kawa. Thanks, Todd. I think now just get flames and next chest we get TD. Maybe we can make a push to diamond. And after that, think dirty up. Because it's not looking nice at the top. Yeah, snipers, rockets. Thanks, Stella. Yeah, I'll probably wrap it up in a bit. Just got a lucky boss fight. But yeah, hitting this with anything. Grens, warriors, Zooks. Doesn't look fun. So this might be the meta coming up. At Todd, I think probably bombers long term. But I still think taking that top path is better, or bottom path is better. Because then you can skip Scorch, skip Cryos. Yeah, we'll get Flames later on. And also for this path could skip to Sparky. So that saves 42 keys. Yeah, and I think for most other players, like running Tings, running Grens, I think after that DC, Rocket's pretty good. If you get Rockets before Snipers, I think you can catch up. Even if before a Hot Putt, if you haven't unlocked it yet. Because if Tanks were the meta of last few days, now it's switching to Gren, so Rockets stand out. Alright, Paul, yeah, I'll be wrapping up too. I think Kawa might be streaming after, so those of you who want to watch more can check him out. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.